up, y'all? I just want to talk real quick about food. It can destroy us, it can make us a greater version of ourselves. Food was a big issue for me. About 2 years ago, and I have not told many people this, I actually had a small heart attack. And it scared the fuck out of me, okay? Just the thought that I would be laying there and my kids come down and see me and that's it. You know, that whole thought, it really messed me up. So I started putting in some sort of work on myself, getting active. I was way overweight. I still am, but it's a process. Food can literally kill us, and we've known about this for a long time. Since I've started taking better care of myself with the gym and putting work on my body, I've also started doing the things that I need to do in the kitchen. I think it's just as important, I mean, even if not more important, in the kitchen than it is at the gym or wherever you work out. The biggest thing is when you put work in on your body, yes, you see results on the outside. Yes, you look amazing, okay? But what we don't talk about is everything that's going on inside of our bodies when you do that. The outside looks great, but there's a lot of changes going on inside. And the one big change that happens when you put work in on yourself, your mind follows suit. Suddenly, not only is the gym a lifestyle, but everything's a lifestyle. You're in a mode, you're in a routine. You know, you realize that when you eat garbage, you feel like garbage. So you don't go back to that garbage. I do believe we should shame ourselves a little bit, hold ourselves accountable. That's all that is. But, you know, me having that close call, that was enough for me. You know, my son needs me for life. You know, I'm his ace and he's my little man, you know, like my biggest fear in this world, and I don't fuck with fear. You know what I'm saying? I say fuck fear. Keep your fear away from me. That's what I always say. But we all have fear. And my biggest fear isn't something here on this earth. It's not even this damn pandemic. It's not the vaccine. It's not all this shit. My biggest fear is being away from my kids because I'm gone. My biggest fear is my kids going through this fucking world without their dad. You know what I'm saying? Especially my son, because he can't take care of himself. And, you know, I know he's got his mother and shit, but there's a lot of things. There's a lot of work that needs to be done. And I just want to make it clear, when we think about these things and we do nothing, we create our own depression. When you get up and you take control and you take your life back, it's so empowering. You end up just digging deep, and it's like every decision you make without hesitation ends up being the right one. And that's where I'm at right now. I've created my own momentum. So everything that I do, it leads to something. And it may take longer than other people, you know? I may not have blossomed until now, if you will. But at the same time, I'm the best version I've ever been. I'm the strongest version I've ever been. I'm the fastest version I've ever been. And to say that I'm stronger and faster than my fucking high school days, that's pretty crazy. You know what I'm saying? Because there's a lot of power in what I put into myself. And now the power that I put into me, I'm able to put everywhere. And like I was saying, I created my own momentum. That being said, that's tapping into your mind. Because when you put work in your body, your mind follows suit, as I said. So, it's time to start making better decisions, people. Life matters. Do you want to live? If you do, then be alive. Okay? I've said it a long time ago and I'll say it again. You can either live your life or you can let your life live you. Please, I'm telling you guys, if you're depressed, if you're suffering, if you're going through anything like that, the instant cure is working out. The instant cure is putting in a little work every day, 20 minutes, start with 20 minutes, raise it up to 30 minutes, push it to an hour, okay? And stop putting garbage in your body. Stay away from processed food. Stay out of the frozen aisle. Just, you know what I mean? Kids should probably be eating better too, but I'm just having this conversation because I had a close call, and I don't want anybody else to have a fucking close call. I don't want anybody else to drop dead because they didn't choose to live. You know what I'm saying? I just want to encourage people. Hey, get up, take your fucking life back. Do not put up with no bullshit, and stop killing yourself. Stop not giving a fuck about you, because by doing that, you're not truly caring for your kids. Okay? You're not truly caring for your friends, your family, the people that are gonna fucking lose you if you don't make better decisions. All right? I'm a person that was 335 pounds. I am now 293 and counting. And I feel amazing, and I have so much more work to do. Okay? But I don't care that it's a long journey because I love the journey. I embrace it. It's me. It's only going to benefit everyone on my team. So this is why I want to encourage you guys to just make better decisions in the kitchen. Okay? Make better decisions when you go shopping. Never shop on an empty stomach, okay? Because then you end up buying a bunch of shit because you're hungry. Always eat before you go grocery shopping, okay? For all the people out there that just do, Instacart and all that shit, you don't want to leave your house and you're just getting somebody to do your shopping for you. That can be a problem too, because when we're, look at Amazon. You're sitting there on your phone and you're scrolling, you're like, oh, I like that, it's only $20. I'll grab it. And you do that like 5 times, next thing you know, you're spending $100 when you should have only spent that $20. We need to watch out for that, all right? Because you're gonna end up buying way too much. And we should always be aware of our portions as well, okay? Like I said, biggest part of the work is in the kitchen. I had a heart attack because I was being an idiot. I was eating too much pizza. I was drinking pop. I was drinking so much juice. I was loading myself with sugar. And I felt like garbage, absolute garbage. And so I deserve what I got, all right? And I'm lucky that it didn't do more, okay? So obviously I've been monitoring my heart and making sure that there's no damage and I'm okay. So far, so good. But yeah, I want to live. And I want everyone else to live too. Even my enemies. But the thing is, there's only one way to do that. You got to put in the work on yourself. Put you first. All right? Food can be a best friend. It can be an enemy. It's whatever you make it. So please, make the right choice. Love y'all.